Hey folks, it's Jumpin' Quails, and welcome back to more Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Now I gotta start off, bad news folks, I did play around in some in single player a lot with cheats enabled, and I still do have cheats enabled. And the reason for that is because, well, I was unable to find a way to fix the main quest issue that we see here. Because of this main quest, these three kingdoms are constantly going to be declaring peace with one another. And that's going to be a little bit annoying because they will constantly declare a war and then declare the peace. So we really can never beat the Khuzaits and we can never beat the Vlandians. The only people who we will actually be able to fight are the Aderi and the Sturgians. But knowing that is kind of disheartening, knowing that we can't actually completely conquer the map. And if anything, I was most looking forward to fighting the Khuzaits. So we're in a bit of a weird situation. And it's a situation which, frankly, I don't want to continue with. And I'm sorry if that's a little bit annoying. I could always push through. I do have console commands which I can very easily just enable and declare war. But again, there's no guarantee that those wars will go on long enough for us to make any significant ground. And if it's going to be more of a chore than not. So I made the hard decision. I'm probably going to end this wonderful little thing here, at least in this episode or the next episode. But what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to first create my own faction using a wonderful little console command here. I'm just going to break off without declaring war. And we're going to do this. So we have one city to our name, which is just fine, and we have Jamaris. But one thing that we can do is, I don't know how well this is going to work, but I do want to declare a worldwide world. So essentially, everyone will be at war with everyone. I don't know how exactly what's it going to work? I gotta find the command. I don't know how it's going to work with the AI, but we can start a world war. So we can actually start ourselves versus the world war, which frankly might be a little bit fun. This might just come down to the final stand of Jamaris, which frankly I think sounds a bit more interesting than us starting a world war. Because again, with how the AI is working and since the main quest is active, it probably won't work out how we think because the Battanians, Vlandians, and Khuzaits will just make peace because the main quest is going to do it. So I think we're going to have a wonderful final stand to end off this episode. Again, we are by ourselves. The Khuzaits to our east, we're surrounded by the Battanians, and frankly, we're not going to last too long. So once we lose all of our stuff, I think that's where we're going to end. Unfortunately, it was a shitty end, not because of our own faults, but because of the wonderful coding of the game where essentially you can't automatically complete the main quest like you used to be able to. And frankly, again, I don't even know. Even in the main quest, I gave the Battanians a bunch of territory and got this to a -100. Literally nothing happened, so it doesn't fix anything. And, well, we all know how that's going to go. So, let's have one last final and grand stand at Jamaris. Alright, folks, I think that's going to be the best way we can end this off. So, we're going to start player versus world war, and everyone has declared war on us. No one is our friend. No one should be at what? Am I at war? It doesn't say I'm at war with people. I'm apparently not at war, so that didn't work. Hold on. This game is just not working. Hold on. Okay, well, I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way and declare war on everyone like this. Oh, I don't even have the influence to declare. Okay, we'll do it this way. So we're going to give ourselves influence, and then we're going to do war. Let's see. Add influence, wherever that might be. There it is. We just saw it. Add influence. We're just going to give ourselves, like, just 9,000 influence. It doesn't matter, because all we're going to use it for is just war. That's all we're going to do. So yeah, now that we have the influence, we can declare war on literally every single individual, and we won't last too long. So declare war. Declare war. This is how it ends, folks. This is just how we die. No one here is going to essentially leave us alone. I guess we're at war with the Southern Empire. They're not going to do anything to us. They have literally no one. And we're just going to be waiting. That's literally all we can do is just wait for our ultimate demise. And frankly, Jamaris isn't going to last too long. So let's just wait. Shall we, folks? I think this is it. This is where it happens. We're going to wait here for some time. An army's going to form, and we're going to lose Jamaris. Because I don't know how many defenders. Navansk is under attack. That's fine. I expected that. We only have 612 defenders. So we will eventually come across someone who will be willing to attack us. And, well, I kind of hope it happens sometime soon. I'm going to even fast travel it. But Agoska, Uthanline, we defended it so... It's painful. It's painful to see this. It really is. And it's just because you expected something super great out of this. We could have truly been the best empire, right? We could have betrayed the... I wanted to destroy the Khuzaits. That's not going to happen, though. I could use console commands to get myself, but it doesn't feel like it flows right with everything that's happened. And frankly, it's probably best to just start over with a brand new thing, especially now that we know not to give the banner to anyone until we're absolutely ready to start our own kingdom. So, yeah. We're pretty much doomed. It's just a matter of waiting. We have a bunch of caravans all around, and we're gonna get raided, or we're gonna get attacked sooner than later. Again, it's really just a matter of time. We could spice things up a little bit actually here, and we could just turn. Let's just turn Jamaris into like they're gonna have to try super hard to truly beat us. And what we can do to Jamaris, if we go to manage town, we can actually add some fortifications to the wall. So that's what I think we're gonna do. Is we're gonna campaign, and we're going to add building level, I believe. Add building level to Jamaris, and it's going to do. We should put fortifications, and that should work, I believe. Right? Yes, okay. So we're going to have level 3 walls. That's all we're going to have for this. Again, because level 3 walls essentially makes it so it's a lot harder to raid. I want this to be a final stand. It's not going to work out super well, but our walls will be a lot higher, so they can't raid us super easily. This will just be the bastion. I think if we can hold off, if we can just hold off, right? Novansis Cattle's being besieged by Britannia. That's fine. That's going to get lost. Kind of expected that. But this is just where we die. This is where we end. You know? It's nothing we can do about it. Oh, there it is. There's the army. So this is it, folks. I think this is where we meet our final end. I'm somewhat happy about this too, because I have literally never taken a part in Request a Parlay. Nah, we're being besieged, so we just have to wait. No, can we not build Why are we building? We need to build catapults, if anything. We don't need to be building this. Why can I not control what we build? It's because we don't have a level 3. I'm gonna see if I can pause and quickly add that, because that seems. I would like to build catapults. Siege workshop. Or do it again. Perfect. Hopefully we can build catapults now. I don't know how exactly that works, but we're gonna have to find out. Please build a catapult. Nope, still building ballistas. That's not fun. So again, this is just gonna be it. Once they build the stuff they need to build, we're gonna be in trouble. And with them having 300 more men than us, it's not likely that we're gonna survive. They've got the battering ram with no catapult built. We will not be able to destroy that battering ram. If they get 2 of the siege towers built as well, which typically they only build 1, but I get the feeling it'll be 2. Yeah, they're building 2. This doesn't look good. I don't think we're gonna win. If we do manage to hold off this siege, there's gonna be another one afterwards. So our party is starving. We actually have no food. Because I'm gonna pause that. We're not gonna. No, I refuse to go down like that. We are gonna not starve to death. So we're gonna give ourselves as much food as we need. Because I want to die in battle. I don't want to die to starvation. That's just no. That's not fun. That's not fun, is it? So we gotta give ourselves some food. Gotta give item to party. We're gonna give ourselves some grain. We're just gonna give like 500 grain. That should be more than enough. So we got 500. Perfect. Okay. So now we still got our guys. They're wounded, but they'll heal up. So they're destroying our ballistas, but we can build them super fast. Oh no, we're destroying their ballistas. We're not actually killing any of them, and they're not doing any damage to our ballistas, so it doesn't really matter. But oh well, what can we do? Oh, they're doing some damage. It's only a matter of time until they attack. I do hope they attack again. This is just a waiting game. And this will be my first ever defensive siege that I've had in this game. Of like, the hours I have in this game, which I'm just going to quickly double check off screen. Hold on. I've got 254 hours of this game. I've never once participated in a single defensive siege in all of that. So, oh, now they're building catapults finally. Kind of sucks that, again, we aren't building our own. I wish I could kind of command why we can't build our own, but I've also never seen these walls get destroyed, and I'm kind of curious to see what would happen. It takes so long to destroy the walls that it's a little annoying. No, they destroyed all of our ballistas, and it didn't seem to be working. Oh? What's going on? Oh no, they didn't destroy our ballistas, we just... Okay. There you go, now they destroyed our ballistas. They shot 2 of them. But we still got a lot more ballistas left, and... It's just time. We are losing individuals, though. I don't know if we're losing people because of them destroying our ballistas, which I believe we have, but it seems like a lot of people have lost to that. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hopefully sometime they'll decide to siege. I don't know what's going to happen here, though. If we did try to sally out to fight them, we would get absolutely slaughtered. Are they going to run out of food? I really don't want this to come down to them running out of food and not siege. They abandoned. Oof, you guys are no fun. They're no fun. We lost 6 people. Who'd we lose? You know what? We're just gonna give ourselves Palatine guards, or not? We'll give ourselves like veteran archers. I think Palatine guards might be a little, overkill. Because we lost some people, and so just having archers would probably be really good. Let's see. Add. Oh god, I forget how it works. Is it give or add? I think it's give. Unless it's add troops. Hold on. No, it is give troops. So we're going to give troops, we're just going to give ourselves Imperial Veteran Archer. And we're just going to give ourselves like 6 of them. Because why not? There we go. And so again, we're just going to wait here. Eventually another siege will come. I'm probably just relax it a little bit, chill until they do send another large party who will hopefully attack us a lot sooner. I'm surprised they didn't go for it with that, but who knows. Dredios is under attack. I'm surprised it hasn't already been just completely raided, which is interesting to see, but well, what can I do about it? Not much. More troops. Oh, we have a lot more troops. We can actually get a lot more people. This hurts me so much. This really does. We're just gonna pull in all of the archers. There's no reason not to. Get them aboard. All right, this is it. We make our stand here. You guys have been waiting for so long to fight. Okay, maybe I pulled in too many archers. You know what? Let's just... That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna stop waiting. We're gonna go to the garrison. We're gonna go to the keep, manage garrison. We're just gonna stash away all of our horsey boys, because I mean, they're gonna still fight. They just won't be in the party. So we're gonna do that. They've served us so well. It hurts. It generally hurts to do this. Oh. Okay, they're all in the garrison, so they're still gonna be fighting. They're just not gonna be in the party. Maybe we can now pull in a lot more units too. I'm gonna pull in all the infantry. All these wonderful infantry, they're going to join us. They're going to die on the battlefield. They are going to serve their country so well. They're going to serve their nation, and they're going to be the heroes of the Empire, right? The Empire has fallen. Our goal was to save the Empire, and unfortunately, things just didn't work out. And again, we're just going to wait here for some time. Hopefully the next siege comes, but I'll probably just end up like fast-forwarding until it gets there, just so to see how long it actually takes for the next army to appear, because it might take a while. But we are, again, at war with literally everyone, so... They won't make peace with me unless they absolutely want to, but given how weak I am, they probably shouldn't. So, yeah, we'll fast forward. We'll just wait. It'll be some time, but we will fast forward. Alright folks, and it looks like another army is sieging us, this time of the Northern Empire instead of the Western, so we'll actually see if they go through with it, but I have the feeling they won't, just because of the number difference. We are still losing people. We do have food for the city. I just hope they siege this time. Are we building... We are building catapults. Okay, at least that time we are building catapults. So we will destroy the battering ram, but I don't know if we're going to be able to actually get the siege out of them, and if I were to leave with my men, I can't do much about it, so... We will see what happens here. Hopefully, again, the Northern Empire does decide to try taking this city. As it'd be a victory for the Northern Empire and they get another city out of it, despite the fact that they probably won't hold on to it for too long. But again, it's really just going to be a matter of time. They do have 300 extra men on us, but that doesn't mean a whole lot in a siege. Especially since they might just abandon it after constantly building ballistas all the time. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think they're going to actually decide to do the siege. Did you guys all miss the... They're just missing the... There we go. Okay. Hopefully they decide to siege. Again, we're losing people. We're already down to 500, which I think they're not killing my party, but I think they're killing the... They're killing parts of the militia and parts of the garrison every time they destroy... No, wait, why are we losing people? We have food. We shouldn't be losing people, but I guess we are. As time goes on, the garrison is slowly getting lower and lower. Meanwhile, they're not losing anyone, which makes me a little confused, but... Time goes on. It's a little waiting game. Hopefully decide to siege us here. It would be nice. It would be very nice. Let's see. Numbers are still going down. We're below 500 now, which is terrible to see. It's frightening. Got another Western Empire army of 537. But what are they gonna do here? You know, it's just like I want to generally see if we can hold off against an army twice our size, and it'd be great if we can win. Honestly, I say if we win this siege, right? I say if we win, we count that as a victory, and we just say we just cement ourselves as the best warriors, the best clan amongst the entire all of Calradia. But I have no idea how that's going to go. They're still raiding my villages, which, oh well, what are you going to do about it? Their numbers are suddenly dropping, so I'm inclined to believe that the enemy army is actually dying of starvation now, or cohesion, one of the two. But they're not even attacking us; they're just losing a bunch of people. As you can see, we actually lost him. We're losing more people now because they're destroying our catapults, which is unfortunate. We've lost about 5 people. Or no, we lost about 159, so we lost 7 people. Meanwhile, again, we're winning the siege just by attrition. We've lost a great deal of militia and a great deal of the garrison, so no idea how this is going to go. There's no way they're going to siege us now after all they've lost. The number's a little bit too low. and it's just continuing to drop. So we'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna do a quick thing here and add another 6 archers. They've given up the siege, of course they have, and so it looks like we're gonna go back to waiting. So we'll probably resume. We'll return to Mars, just wait a little bit longer, and hopefully, we can. Yeah, they're just. Oh, that's just attrition. That is food. They're just losing people. But yeah, no, we'll fast forward again. Hopefully another army will come along and try sieging. We'll actually hopefully get to see one, but who knows. Well, folks, it's finally happened. And you know what? I think it's fitting that it ends this way. Now, it took, I think, at the time of how long this has taken, I waited for about, I want to say 25 minutes for this to actually happen. And we're down to 185 men. The garrison is entirely gone. The militia is entirely gone. It's literally just my party left defending this wonderful little city. And the likelihood of us actually protecting it, well, it's not looking too hot. We're against 738 Battanians, and this will frankly be an amazing victory if we can somehow manage it. But that's a very, very, very big if. And if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But there's no point in delaying. They have no siege weapons built. They only have a battering ram, and they have a siege tower. But we have very little infantry to actually hold the walls, and it's going to be archers. Are we going to do it? Probably not, but let's make the final moments memorable, and, well, let's say goodbye to Mars, because frankly, I don't think we're going to hold this. Unless my men can pull an amazing victory, slaughter absolute countless of Battanians before they can even get to the walls, it's not going to look too hot. But we're going to be finally on the defending side. This is my first time, and hopefully it'll be a very insightful and interesting experience, because I've never experienced before. But we are the ones defending. Let's just hope it goes well, because I don't know what's going to happen, and I am scared. But with that being said, there's no point in delaying the inevitable. Let's just get right to it. Let's just die. So we're on our horse. We've got to get to the walls. And frankly, if I was smart, what I would do, the walls have actually taken a great deal of damage too. They were almost destroyed actually because of what happened. We just kept getting attacked, and they kept attacking the walls and nearly destroyed it with catapults. But with all of the Battanians getting close to these walls, of all the people, all the things that are happening, it's not looking good. And frankly, I don't think we're gonna survive. What I could do is I actually could move all of my men into one area for one final stand. We have a whole lot of archers in these towers. They're all just waiting. But if I was going to do something, I think I'd move my area, find a courtyard or something to have a last stand in. Because, I mean, this beautiful city. This is the first city we've gotten in the campaign. We got it we got it. It wasn't too long ago when we got it. It's just so sad to see that this is what has happened. This is what's happened to it. And well, let's hope that this catapult is on target. Okay, no, give me control of the catapult. Give me control of this thing. Whoever's firing it, no, I want it. I'm using it. Fuck off. I need this. I need that battering ram destroyed. I need this battering ram destroyed. I don't know if it's gonna work. Is it on target? No, I was way off target. I don't know how to aim this, I'll be honest. I do not know how to aim this. I'll let the AIs use it. I fucked that up. I have my where'd my bow go? There's my bow. So we're gonna fire on the guys in the back there. Hopefully no archers should be shooting us. Oh, that was a nice headshot. I was so oh god, these headshots. If we can just hold the wall, if we can just hold a little bit, you know, we'll be fine. We gotta break their spirits. We gotta kill the guys on the moving the thing. Just gotta make it so it's slow. Don't give them a chance to get these things. Oh, look at those. Oh, they're legionnaires. No, they're using legionnaires against us. Legionnaires, you can't betray us like this. You were such good units. You were such good Imperial boys. How could you turn on us like this? I don't know. This is looking to be the end, though. We're firing down. It's not gonna go well. They're almost to the gates. Frankly, I don't think our archers will be able to hold the wall. I know on the other side there are just ladders, so they should be better, but these guys over here probably going to be the death of us. We've got a lot of archers luckily aren't firing on us. I'm not getting a lot of kills here in the back. Now that that's actually at the wall, they will be starting to fire down, or getting up those ladders, and frankly bringing an end to our wonderful little people. What if I just charge everyone? Does that put them to the... No, that does... Maybe I should have charged them? I don't know what I've done. I might have just completely doomed the siege, but we'll see what happens, because I have no idea what I've just done. I'm trying to get headshots, but aiming down is not easy, so to say. Now they're all gonna like really just... The AI is gonna be super weird when it comes to getting onto the ladders. They're just gonna stay there. So, again, we can really... Yeah, I might have doomed us with the charge. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just, like, to have everyone... Is there a courtyard? Let's just have to fight there. I want everyone to die in one area, right? I want this to be the final stand. Everyone's gonna get down to the bottom. We're not gonna hold the walls. We're just gonna have ourselves stay here, fire some shots down on them. Hopefully kill them before they get too close, because we're gonna lose people. We've already lost 15 people. A lot of our archers, because I just charged them, which is my fault. I didn't think of what I was doing. They weren't shooting down for some reason. Don't know why. How many have we killed though? We've not killed many. We've only killed 130 so far. So yeah, we're not looking too hot, folks. I don't think we're gonna hold this wall. They're close. They're already up here. It's only a matter of time before they start swarming me. And they've got a lot of defenders, and it just doesn't look like we're killing enough of them. Let's see. Yeah, they've already gotten down there too. They're pausing up here, so maybe we can cheese a bit. Maybe we can just hold the wall just by staying up in this area. Because all of our archers are down there by themselves now. That was a headshot? I thought that was a... Ooh, okay. We still just need to keep firing down there. You know what? These guys are staying stationary. Let's kill them before they get to the wall. And that's the best thing we can do. Oh, these headshots, though. Don't throw that at me. Don't be throwing stuff at me. I see you guys down there throwing stuff. It's not nice. Okay, you need to... That guy's... What? I thought I picked up more arrows. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Pick up the... Sorry? There we go. Gee, that's so weird. That's, like, so glitchy. Oh, God, here they come. They're on the walls. They're on the walls. It's a scary thing to see them down there. They're just waiting. They're waiting like sharks. They're just waiting like sharks down there. Look at them. Oh, God, we have, like, no men left. It's just up to us. Oh, we've doomed ourselves. Oh, no. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, this is it. Guys, this is it. Oh, this is it. This is the end. They're coming up. They're coming up, boys. It's been fun. Maybe I can make that... Oh, no, not anymore. Maybe if I just, like, fall down there, I can live. Oh, no. Oh, this is it. This is where we die. Where am I getting... Who is hitting with javelins? I'm getting hit with javelins. But they're throwing it to the floor. No. This is it. You won't take me, the Fallen Kingdom. You'll never take me. And just like that, the siege is over. And that's it. Jamaris has been lost. That is the end of our wonderful campaign. Because, unfortunately, the game did not decide to work with us. And we're going to be held prisoners. But yeah, that's it. I think this game goes to the Khuzaits. Because of this wonderful main quest mechanic where, unfortunately, since I gave the banner to someone else at the very beginning, it went and triggered the Empire thinking I could somehow fix it later down the line. It didn't turn out to be that way. And so because of the game mechanics and some weird coding, this is it. That's the end. Jamaris has fallen to the Battanians as it once was. And maybe the Battanians could win this against the Khuzaits. Who really knows? I don't. We're not going to stick around to find out. But it's been fun. It's been a fun 42 episodes. Unfortunately, it ends like this. I know I keep saying that, but I do have another plan for another series like this in mind. And frankly, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I probably will be using cheats a bit more to kind of hopefully hasten things up. Because frankly, I want to try something a little different. I want things to go quicker. I don't want so much of the build-up. I want to be like we're an established presence, you know, in the area. I want our clan to be the strongest that it's ever been. But we'll see how that goes. It's in planning. I can't say too much about it, but this is where it ends. The Aderi campaign came to an end. We lost Jamaris. We've lost, I think they took Navansky Castle. So that's all gone. It's all done. And yeah, that's where this video ends. That's where this series ends. If you liked what you saw and you want to see more in the future, you know what to do. This has been John McQuills, and I'll see you folks in the next one.